Welcome or welcome back, sweet friends. I am really excited for today's video. 2 videos ago I alluded to making this video, so I am pumped. Now, I wouldn't say I'm a full-blown minimalist yet. I am heading towards the chill vibe of minimalism. So I was a person prone to anxiety. Shout out to Jesus, he's such a healer. But I also became aware of how my surroundings influenced my mindset. I've mentioned this before, but clutter, loud noise, messiness, and disorganization would make me anyone, please tell me I'm not crazy and I'm not the only one. It would make me agitated, overwhelmed, anxious. It just made me spiral. Minimalism does help. It makes you take control of your space by keeping things clean and tidy and decluttering. And now I am no longer buying nonsense anymore. I guess I'm more intentional on what I spend on now, and this video is about things I no longer buy. And by no means am I saying because I don't buy this anymore, you better not spend your money on it either. Like, no. Things are so subjective and people are different, and different things spark different joy for everyone. So heck no, I'm not saying that. But let's start. So the first one I no longer buy is books. Now, I am crying inside as I'm saying this because I am such a bookworm, okay? But I'm also the type of person that loves book shopping and consider it therapy. So I buy and order a ton of books, read like 2 of them, and go buy again and just do it over and over again. And by the way, books aren't cheap. I have so many books that are on my TBR list that I haven't even touched. So no, I had to ban myself. I haven't bought or stepped in a bookshop in months. It's challenging, but there are ebooks and libraries and friends that are also bookworm that I can like ask, you know? Alright, so the second thing I won't be buying is extra containers, plates, and glasses. I'm actually in the process of reducing. Having excess stuff just leads to more dishes that needs to be done, and some won't even be touched, and it's just in the cabinets. It's just so unnecessary. And don't hate me for the third one because I actually love them, but I do not have any pets and love them though, but I can't and won't get one. Don't let that make you hate me though, because I actually love them. Number 4, makeup. Now, I do wear a little something when I go out, but I rarely do, so I don't really need duplicates. Like, use up what you have and then buy more. Like, makeup does expire, so you don't really want to have a ton of makeup that'll just end up expiring. Number 5, excess home decor. Visual clutter is a thing and it contributes to stress, you guys, which I cannot afford more of. So I just want things that I love, that have character and that matter. Number 6, gimmicky skincare. I feel like everyone is trying to come up with skincare products these days, and back in those days I would have bought any and everything. I would have tried any and everything, okay, because my skin was bad, okay? It was bad. But now I just stick to the things that work, even if it is a little pricey. Investing in high quality skin products is good for your skin and it's good for your hormones, okay? Number 7, monthly subscriptions. We are subscribed to so many things lately. It's freaking Netflix, Hulu, Apple TV, iCloud storage, Apple Music, like meal deliveries. I'm not knocking anything because I am subscribed to some of them, but some of them are just ridiculous. You know, I'm not paying for music if I can just download music for free on Tubity. I'm not doing that. I'm also not gonna have different accounts to watch one show. Like, no, damn, just choose one. 8, buying things out of boredom. I am not about this. I have done this plenty of times and I will not be doing that again. I'll try not to. Okay, number 9, buying things based on people's lives. Let me explain. Now, I am easily influenced, okay? And these influences be influencing me. If someone keeps raving about a certain thing, best believe I will end up buying that thing. I had to be like, no, you don't even like that. And why is everything vegan in your fridge? You're not even vegan, you know? So I had to make things make sense for me and for my life. If it makes sense. 10, I am not buying any of these latest fashion trends, just not my thing. I'm not wearing a nipple bra just because I saw Kim K wearing one, okay? And I love her and I love her style, but some of the things I'm not going to do. And yes, it is okay for me to step out of my comfort zone, but again, it needs to make sense for me. 11, being disorganized, because being organized saves you money, honey. It saves you from buying things because you didn't see it or you thought you didn't have it. You know, I have a better inventory of what I own because I know what I need or what I don't need. Number 12, jewelry. I've never been much of a spender on jewelry. You will never see me wearing 10 rings on my 10 fingers, and you'll never see me wear those chains like rappers. Will never be me. I do love one ring on your finger, like whether it's your wedding ring, your ring, the Lord's ring, promise ring, one ring. But that is a personal preference though. But I do love dainty necklaces and earrings and bracelets. My arms doesn't have to be covered with bracelets though. So I've never been a big spender on jewelry, and I don't think I will ever become one. And number 13, smoothies. I used to be so obsessed with buying smoothies. I don't anymore. We have a blender at home. It's not necessary. Plus, I see a lot of vloggers making their own smoothies, and influenceable me, I'm like, I can do that, you know? That's a good influence. You save money and you know what you're putting in your body. You know what the ingredients that's going in there. So that is good influence. Now I just have to work on my coffee addiction because I make coffee at home and I buy coffee. It is bad. I have to work on myself. And number 14, anything I can't afford. I do have a credit card, but I don't let it fool me. I'm not going to be buying a brand new car and other expensive things and going on lavish trips because my credit card is giving me the go ahead. Spending out of your means is a slippery slope to debt, and that is a stress I just cannot have. And hear me out, I'm not talking about people that took out a loan from the bank and pay with their credit card for things. I mean, I still use my credit card, so I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying that I'm not being reckless with it. I'm not buying this and that and this and that just because my credit card is giving me the illusion that I have the money that I really don't have. And for me, when I really want something expensive, I think it's best to just save. Minimalism looks different for everyone. Like, I'm not depriving myself of anything. I don't mind having things in my home and I don't mind buying things, but I do want unnecessary things and excessive things out just for my own mental sanity. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're new here, I want you around, so I will ask, please subscribe to my channel. I love making these types of videos and would love to see you on my next one, hopefully. Thank you.